Boundaries of tried and tested emergency response have suddenly become blurred. The world has changed. Advances in technology, new materials, the international climate, and the demands of a global economy have pushed businesses, governments, and industry to new heights. Industry and emergency responders face increasing exposure to large-scale disasters and hazards, sometimes initiated by those who intentionally wish to cause harm. What was once routine must now be re-examined. Close consideration must be given to the cause of accidents and the potential for additional threats. The first responders on the scene may even be the intended target. Are you prepared?
Clear Channel 1 for emergency. We just had a large explosion in Sector H12. 3 alarms, multiple fuel leaks. First responders on scene now, but unable to contain. Unclear how many people are trapped in the area. We need additional resources now. I repeat, we need additional resources.
The sight of a large plume of thick black smoke darkening the sky suddenly shakes the peace of this morning. A sense of urgency fills the air. These firefighters are on the scene of a major refinery fire in Carlin, Nevada. Emergency details are still coming in. The extent of the situation is not clear. Not all personnel have been accounted for. The fire involves large quantities of liquid petroleum fuels. Resources are limited, and time is of the essence. Yet, these firefighters are prepared to mount an attack and return order to this blazing chaos. And they do so with a unique advantage. This time, there is a difference. This time, the emergency is part of a realistic, hands-on training exercise at the University of Nevada, Reno Fire Science Academy. World-renowned for its industrial curriculum and professionalism, the Fire Science Academy provides an unmatched experience through high-quality instruction and hands-on training.
At the Fire Science Academy, we take our responsibility for training emergency responders very seriously. It's our mission to provide the highest quality training to our global clientele, and we intend to be the best. We define that as safe, number one, very realistic, flexible, and responsive. And of course, we want to operate in an environmentally sound manner. Our students are experts in the fields that they've chosen, and in order for us to provide the training services that they expect, we have to be experts in ours. Every day, we work hard to make this happen.
Recognized as one of the campuses of the University of Nevada, Reno, and part of extended studies, the FSA is an outstanding example of the leadership in fire education, research, and outreach the university is developing. The silver and blue-capped buildings house one of the few training facilities of its kind in the world. The multi-million-dollar campus opened in March 1999, transferring nearly 3 decades of experience from its original site in Stead, north of Reno, to 426 acres in Carlin, in eastern Nevada. The Academy is designed to fit the needs of industries from petroleum to chemical, from pharmaceutical to mining, and from manufacturing to utility. The top-notch training on the field and in the classroom meets or exceeds standards set by the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, the Mine Safety and Health Administration, the Federal Aviation Administration, the National Fire Protection Association, and the American Petroleum Institute. Amenities include multimedia classrooms with the ability to simulate in-plant emergencies at any site, a spacious cafeteria with hot meals served daily, and a fully equipped turnout building with locker rooms, showers, and areas to dry gear. Emergency responders may rent protective gear from the Academy or bring their own. But it's the real-life, hands-on experience that lures students from all 50 states and countries around the world. The prop field simulates incidents in industrial firefighting, hazardous materials handling, technical and confined space rescue, and aircraft rescue and firefighting. An ideal complement to the theory and techniques taught in the classroom.
I think it's one of the few places in the United States where you can get this real hands-on training in a safe environment with some of the people who have been career leaders in the field for a number of years. You get real expertise that you wouldn't find anywhere else in the United States.
The fire field has a diverse set of hands-on training props and simulations designed to challenge experienced and novice firefighters alike. They include this 50-foot wide, 37-foot tall replica of an oil refinery operation. From pumps to processing, the prop is a perfect training tool and can be fought from all sides. A variety of fires are simulated, from pump seal failures to flange and ground fires, using a unique blend of liquid petroleum fuels, FSA fuel, developed specifically for the Academy. Drills focus on analyzing fire patterns, making nozzle adjustments, building a tactical plan, and managing resources with emphasis on effective decision-making and teamwork. Afterwards, the debriefing provides insight, information, and encouragement, keys to building confidence.
The Fire Academy is a great place for us to come and train. It's flexible enough. It's convenient to get here. The accommodations are great. The food's good. The props are challenging. They can be as challenging as you want to make them. You can make them simple for new recruits, and you can make them more complex for a veteran firefighter. It's a great place. My firefighters enjoy coming out here. They find it challenging. They find it, it's hard work, but they enjoy it, and it's fun for them. And it is, they walk away from this school with a lot of confidence,
The Academy has many other industrial firefighting tools, including an interior fire rescue simulator, shipboard fire prop, a burnable rail tank car, and a 70-foot diameter oil storage tank, which allows students to practice foam fire suppression.